And welcome back to Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube. Brett Hendricks with you for game number 2 tonight. The Lakin Bronx and the Mustangs of Southwestern Heights need to reset our game here. And there we go. We should be zeros across the board. And here in about a minute and a half, we're going to have the introduction of the middle school teams on the floor. So we're back on just a little bit early for Bronx basketball. But when we get ready, I'm going to turn it over to public address announcer Kevin Thompson. And we'll have the introduction of the middle school teams.
Basketball teams. They recently completed their league tournament, and here's the results. Our middle school boys 18 finished Monday as league champions. Our B team boys played in the title game and came out second. Our middle school girls B team finished as league champions. And the A team played in the title game, finished second. Our boys coaches are Wyatt Giroux, Jared Hendricks, and Fernando Chavez. Well done, men. And the girls coaches, Gina Odom and Wendy Anderson. How about a hand for all the middle school teams? And when you add in the high school teams at the league tournament last week, all 6 of our programs played in the title game, 3 championships, 3 runners-up. Congratulations, basketball. Good enough.
And once again, congratulations to the Lakin middle school teams. B team girls, High Plains League champions. A team girls, runner-up. B team boys, runner-up. And the A team boys, league champions. So congratulations to all of those teams as they were introduced here. And the Bronx, as they took the floor, congratulating those teams as well. And now we're getting set for our second game here this evening. Bronx and the Mustangs of Southwestern Heights. Southwestern Heights comes in with a record of 1 win and 11 losses. The Bronx, winners of their last 5 contests, they come into tonight's game 11-2 on the season. And looking at Southwestern Heights' lineup, try to write it down as we go. Edwin Puentes, a junior, wears number 1. Wearing number 2, Omar Mercado. Mercado is a sophomore. Wearing number 10, Jonathan Grimaldo. Grimaldo is a junior. Wearing number 11, a senior, Aaron Cox. And the fifth starter for Southwestern Heights, wearing number 42, Isaac Amorine. Amorine, a sophomore. The Mustangs coached by Nifro Saucedo. His assistant coach is Mario Saucedo. And Matt Skripsic. Starters for your Lakin Bronx, wearing 0, a 6-foot junior, averaging 9 points per game, Adric Gomez Escobar. Wearing number 4, a 6'2 senior, averaging 8 points per game, MJ Gonzalez. Drew Patterson wears number 21. He's a 5'8 junior, averaging just under 7 points per game. Maddox Beltran wears number 23. He's a 6-foot senior, averaging 3 points per contest. And Coulter Oldham wears number 24. He's a 6'3 junior, averaging 15.3 points per game. Southwestern Heights comes in averaging 44.2 points per game. And the Bronx come in averaging 66.3 points per game. They shoot 43% from the field, just 50% from the free throw line, while pulling down 35 rebounds per contest. Southwestern Heights coming off a loss last night at Stanton County. The Bronx coming off a win last Friday night at Leota over Wichita County by the score of 73-59. Bronx coaches are Nate Schmidt in his 10th year at the helm of the Bronx. The assistant coach is Taylor Lovelady and Hunter Kirby. In this series, the Bronx have won 10 straight over the Mustangs. And we're joined back in by Jared. Not as much luster with this contest this year, with the Mustangs coming in at 11-7. But as Coach Schmidt and I talked about earlier, a Nifro Saucedo team, you don't want to ever turn your back on them and take them for granted, because they're going to come out and play just as hard as Lakin will play.
Nope, and that's exactly what happened to our B team yesterday. Can't ever sleep on Southwestern Heights, because, hey, their shots may not be falling, but they're always going to outwork you. Got to match the energy tonight.
Bronx will be shorthanded tonight. Shout out Eric Munson, who is under the weather and home tonight. Get well soon, bud. Hope to see you back Friday night at Cimarron. But most important thing now, just get well. And I know he's watching it at home, so get well soon. And of course, the Bronx are without Ross Ryder again tonight. And we're about set for the introduction of our starting lineup, and I think we will have our national anthem before we have the introduction of our starting lineup.
Please stand and remove your hats as the national anthem is performed by Brianna Holmes, Jared Gilbert, and Kevin Thompson.
Nice job with the national anthem. And now we're set for the introduction of our starting lineups.
Well, now I know what I was hearing next door while I was subbing today.
Oh, practicing?
Yep.
And they're not using the microphone we provided, so we'll just leave the headset mics up so you can hear.
And our starting lineup for the Lakin Bronx, a 6-foot junior, number 0, Adric Gomez Esquivel. A senior, 6'2", number 4, MJ Gonzalez. At 5'8", the junior, number 21, Drew Patterson. A 6-foot senior, number 23, Maddox Beltran. And a 6'3", junior, number 24, Colter Oldham. Head coach for the Long Beach Schmidt, assistant Taylor Lovelady and Hunter Kirby.
And we're set to go. The Bronx and the Mustangs. Mustangs in the road black uniforms, white letters and numbers trimmed in red. Bronx in home white uniforms, purple letters and numbers trimmed in gold. Bronx will be going from our left to our right in our first half. And the Camera girls are there just in time for the tip. That is won by MJ Gonzalez. On the right wing, Drew Patterson up top to MJ. Bronx working around the arc. Man-to-man defense by the Mustangs. Shaky in the paint, and a foul called. Foul will go against number 10. That's Jonathan Grimaldo, the junior for the Mustangs. On the inbounds, Coulter with the alley-oop. And the Bronx draw first blood. Up the floor with it is Edwin Puentes. Fuentes with it out front, picks up the dribble, looking for help. Now near side, Isaac Emmering. Shot good by Omar Mercado. And we are tied at 2. Bronx wasting no time up the floor. And Coulter Oldham there to lay it up and in, his 4th point.
Great pass there by Maddox.
Mercado dribbles around, and the bucket good. Blocking foul called on Maddox Belcher. Mercado hits the bucket. He'll have a chance with the three-point play here. And he gives Southwestern Heights the lead at 5-4. Mercado with all 5 points for the Mustangs. Oldham with all 4 for Lakin. We've got a tie-up, and the arrow points to Southwestern Heights. Mustangs with the inbounds. Amarine falling backwards, finds Mercado. 3 from the far corner, no good. Adric with the rebound.
Wow, what a
nice bounce pass. Patterson goes to the floor and a foul called.
Put a little power behind that one.
Foul is on Omar Mercado. That's his first. Lakin with the inbounds. Coulter in the paint. Has it blocked from behind, fighting for the loose ball. Edwin Puentes comes away with it. Puentes, and that's a block. Adric taking the charge.
If you're taking that full drive right there, you're most likely going to get that one. It's the only problem with Maddox's.
Lakin now a 3-on-2, now a 3-on-3. Left side, MJ lays it up and in. Bronx doing well in transition here in the early going.
As they just get a bucket on the other.
And Southwestern Heights returning the favor. And Coulter Oldham on the other end.
A little bit better in the girls' game, back and forth.
Yeah.
But it's just layup lines right now.
And I didn't see who hit that for Southwestern Heights, but both teams getting after it up and down the floor. Did you see who scored that for the Mustangs?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Okay. Amarine again. He has 4. The two teams trading buckets here in the early going. Tyler Holloway, Austin Ritzma, and Noah Garcia into the lineup for Lakin. Will be Lakin basketball on the baseline to our left. Long pass up the floor. Garcia chases it down, tries to save it back in.
About takes out the beverage cart, the water cooler.
Nathaniel Lapointe into the lineup for Southwestern Heights as well during that timeout. I think that's the only change so far. Yep. Drive, Mercado off the glass, Ritzma with the rebound. Waiting for the outlet, finds Adric. Bounce pass. Coulter somehow kept that in, up the floor to Noah. Adric thought about the 3, penetrates, falling back, and Austin Ritzma got a hand on the loose ball. He's going to be fouled by Jonathan Grimaldo. Second foul on Grimaldo. 4th team foul. Player didn't check in. He's got to go to the table.
No, so he just kind of ran in.
You've got to go all the way to the table. And the guy with the microphone is not the guy that checks you in.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious it's the stripes.
Yeah, he didn't even reach the table, and he was in. Angel Puentes into the lineup now, officially. Holloway Lob inside, Ritzma battling for it, and he'll be fouled on the attempt. Edwin Puentes with the foul. That's his second. And Ritzma with the free throw. Second shot up. And nothing but net for Austin Ritzma. With those two free throws, gives the Bronx the lead back. It's already the 7th lead change of our first quarter. Foul on the drive by LaPointe. Austin Ritzma with the foul. LaPointe rolls in the free throw.
Cross the line.
Okay.
Someone.
So they get one free throw in to tie it up at 10 apiece, our second tie. Bronx quick up the other end. Coulter able to lay it in for his 6th point.
8th point. 8.
Okay, I'll give him 8. And our 8th lead change.
MJ's got 2 and Austin's got 2 free throws.
Yep. And the steal out front. Coulter with it, looking to drive. Holloway in the corner. Noah.
I like that. Oh,
Off the rim, won't go.
look good from this angle.
And they've got a 0 on the floor for Southwestern Heights, and I have no idea who it is. So we'll apologize for that. Grimaldo back into the lineup for Southwestern Heights along with Omar Mercado.
Guess we're going to have to try to listen whenever he comes back into the game eventually.
Yeah. Up the floor.
Oh, MJ.
MJ got in the way of Austin. And Lakin's going to get lucky and keep the possession. Noah to inbound in front of the Mustang bench. 3:40 to go first quarter. Maddox on the wing, up top. They work it around the arc. Patterson fires. That's short. And Maddox going for the steal, but he was on the end line. So it'll be Mustang basketball. Aaron Cox to inbounds. Yeah, the number 0 in the program was Aaron Cox, but he's wearing number 11 tonight. Grimaldo across the timeline. Pass near side off the fingertips, and it'll go back to Lakin. Up to Ritzma, and he'll hand it off. The Bronx will set up the offense. Lob inside. Ritzma got loose. Missed. He'll lose the rebound off his hands. Talking to Coach Schmidt at Leota last Friday, the Bronx had 30 offensive rebounds.
That's a good stat to have.
But that also means you missed 30 times.
But that also means double opportunities. I don't know.
Yeah,
depending
MJ
on how
with
many
the
they
steal.
converted.
And has it stolen away by Mercado. It was a 3-on-1, and Mercado won that battle.
Yep.
Drew Patterson to inbound for the Bronx.
And now in those rebounds, I want to see how many points they converted off of them.
Maddox on the right wing. Into MJ. Got free and lays it up and in. MJ just has the patience to stay with it.
Yeah. Took care of it.
In the paint, layup good by Angel Puentes. Ritzma has it stolen away, but Lakin will keep it. Coulter, Adric, and Tyler back into the Bronc lineup. .207 to go first quarter. Bronx with a 2-point lead. Coulter on the drive, hits the layup and one. Coulter already in double figures. Foul is on Jonathan Grimaldo, and that's his third foul. And the free throw good. Coulter leading the way with 11.
Yeah, not the smartest idea to try to draw a charge when you already have two, unless you're guaranteed of it.
Yeah. And a block called on Drew. I can't understand the announcement. It's too muffled for me to find out who that number 0 is.
Yeah, I'm trying to listen, but I'm the same as you.
Foul on Patterson is his first. First free throw is good. And second free throw good as well. We'll find out who it is.
Eventually.
Oldham from the left side. Floater in the paint, short off the front of the rim. And the rebound off to the Mustangs. Mercado. Pressure in the backcourt.
Oh,
And
smart
Cox.
move there by Chakey.
It was. MJ will be called for the foul.
Wow.
That'll send Isaac Emmering to the line for 2. And he hits the free throw. And got the second one. Other than the Holloway three from the corner, that's off the iron. Rebound Omar Mercado. The free throw the Southwestern Heights missed because of a lane violation. They're perfect from the stripe. MJ with the over to Shaky. Three, that's off the front of the rim. Holloway trying to keep the rebound alive. And up the floor, Ameren. Layup good. And just like that, Southwestern Heights back out on top. Currently on an 8-0 run. A 6-0 run. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Over to Holloway, into Coulter. Coulter drives, layup, good. And another lead change. We've had 10 lead changes in this first quarter. 8 seconds to go. Bronx need to hustle. Coulter right side, out to Drew. He'll fire from 3. Rattling it out. MJ! Oh my gosh, MJ falling to the floor, puts it up and in to end the first quarter. Wow. What an acrobatic shot by MJ Gonzalez. And the Bronx will lead it 21-18 at the end of our first quarter. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back with the second period right here on Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube. Don't go away.
Flashback to the days of Bebop and Bobby Socks at Flashback's Diner, Highway 50, Lakin. Fantastic burgers, Coney and Chicago hot dogs, Philly, steak, BLT, and chicken sandwiches, along with ice cream treats like the traditional banana split, sundaes, shakes, malts, and cones. Dine in or carry out. Flashback to the days of Bebop and Bobby Socks at the one and only fantastic Flashback's Diner, Highway 50, Lakin.
Refinance your auto loan at Golden Plains Credit Union. You could lower your current auto loan rate by 2% with no payments for up to 90 days. Rates can be as low as 3.25% annual percentage rate. This offer applies to loans financed from another lender. Think of all the money you could be saving every month. This is a limited time offer, so stop by and ask about refinancing your auto loan today. Golden Plains Credit Union. Life with a touch of gold. Member NCUA.
Lakin basketball as we start the second period. Brett and Jared with you. Thanks for joining us tonight for Bronx basketball. Maddox on the left wing up top to Coulter. Coulter with 13 first quarter points. Patterson from the top of the key. That's short. And the rebound to Aaron Cox. Ball loose on the floor. MJ will win the battle.
Kickball.
How is that not a kick?
Off his knee or shin or whatever.
That wasn't even off his knee. You heard it hit the shoe.
Well, it was off his shin.
You're supposed to agree with me.
Well, I saw it better than you.
And a travel in the paint. Rodrigo Sanchez into the lineup for Southwestern Heights.
Yeah, the arrow didn't change. Wonder if they'll fix that here soon.
Patterson from the right side three. That's off the mark. Maddox with the rebound. Throws it out top to Adric.
What a bullet.
Nice pass. MJ on the back side of the baseline, hitting it.
So close.
Bronx with their matching their biggest lead at 5. Sanchez out to Mercado, 3, in and out, won't go. Sanchez has it blocked by Maddox. Adric up the floor. MJ slips and loses the handle. Mustangs with the ball.
Oh, that was close to a 5.
And they throw it away anyway. Nathaniel Lapointe checking in for Southwestern Heights. Bronx basketball on the near sideline. Holder hesitates, top of the key, gives it up to Drew. Drew strong off the back iron. Can't find that stroke so far here in the early going. MJ give to Maddox.
Wow. I don't even know how he got through with that.
MJ missed the putback, and that one's off as well. Drew Patterson will finish it off.
It's all right, Drew just needs to see it go through.
Full timeout called by Southwestern Heights as the Bronx build their biggest lead of the first half. They lead at 25-18. We'll take a break. We're back right after this. At Lakin Drug, their mission is simple. They strive to provide professional pharmacy services with hometown hospitality. Lakin Drug's experienced staff leads with compassion and utilizes modern technology to fit all of your individual needs. Whether it's prescription medications or over-the-counter products, Lakin Drug has the answer to all of your questions. Lakin Drug at 610 O'Loughlin Street in Lakin is a proud supporter of the community of Lakin and Lakin schools. Welcome back to Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube. And during that timeout, we found out who number 0 was, Julius Trejo. And thank you for putting that on our chat. And that foul is going to be on Adric. It'll be his first, so appreciate that. I'm not always a fan of the chat on the side of our screen, unless it's used for good, something like that. Once in a while we get some kids that think it's a play toy, so we have to just kind of end it or block everybody, but I do appreciate the heads up. Thank you very much. Lob inside to give to LaPointe. He misses. Ball is loose. Cox with the rebound. The runner in the paint too strong, and Austin Rissman with the rebound for the Bronx. Up the floor, Holloway, left side, looking to drive. Now hands it off to Coulter. The Bronx will set up the offense. Steal, far side. Mercado out in front of Garcia and hits the layup. Omar Mercado with his 7th point. Up top, Coulter fires from 3, rattles it home. Coulter now with 16.
Great night so far.
Bronx on top by 8, their biggest of the contest. On the baseline, Sanchez to Mercado. Now back to Sanchez, he's trapped. Looking for an outlet, works it outside to Omar. Cox back to Mercado. And that one out of reach of Rodrigo Sanchez. And it goes back to the Bronx. I may need some help. There's a new number on Southwestern Heights. It's not in the program. Number 51.
I'll be on the lookout.
Yep. Three up top, no good. Ritzma.
Oh. He put his hands up, but he grabbed his whole arm down, and Austin couldn't even pull his arms up and put the ball above his head.
Ritzma with the rebound. Angel Puentes with the foul, his first. I understand the argument of a possible over the back, but just because you're 6'7" doesn't mean that you're over the back.
You're just getting it above everyone else. You got to put a good box out on.
Yeah. Ritzma with it, backing in, finds Adric. Adric drives, won't go, but he's fouled. That foul will go against Angel Puentes, his second. Adric gets a line for 2, and he hits that one. And Adric hits them both. And the Bronx lead is 10. Cox, far corner to Puentes. Hammering with it, up top, looking for the outlet. Now the give to Mercado. The runner in the paint, off the glass, won't go. Ritzma with the rebound. It's just amazing to me. He can just hold that ball 2 hands up and nobody's going to get it. MJ backing in. Head fake, fade away. Oh, won't go.
Oh,
that's going to go off of Edwin Puentes. Lakin will keep it. Ritzma slides out on the baseline for the inbounds. Maddox from the left side fires from three. That's an air ball over everything. Noah trying to keep it alive. Into Puentes, and MJ is going to be called for the foul. Foul on MJ's his second.
51 is Kyler Cox.
All righty. I appreciate it. I owe you big time. And a traveling violation in the paint. Gives it back to the Bronx. 3:06 to go. First half. Bronx on top by 10. Into Ritzma, backing in. Short on the attempt. Cox with the rebound out front to Mercado. Mercado will be fouled by Maddox.
I thought if anyone it'd be a foul on Drew. Oh, it is. I was going to say, Maddox
Oh,
poked that.
it was on Drew. Well,
So,
you know,
if
the thing about it is I would have figured Maddox, because Maddox, if he reached across the body, the ball
Maddox
was on
was in
Drew's
front,
side.
though.
Yeah, the ball was on Drew's side.
the ball was right here. What are you talking about? Drew reached in from the backside.
Free throw missed. Second opportunity coming up here. So for Drew, that's his second foul. And Puentes hits the second free throw. He's got 8. And a steal by Emeren. And Maddox with the foul. And a full timeout called by the Bronx. 2:33 to go in the half. Lakin on top, 30-21. We'll take a timeout. We're back after this.
Matthew Medill, CPA, Main Street, Lakin, is a proud supporter of Lakin High School sports and Lakin USD 215. Matthew has owned his accounting firm since November 2014 and completes tax returns for farm-related activities that include farmers and ranchers' personal tax returns, grow yards, and crop dusters. Matthew is a certified public accountant in charge of raising funds to create an endowment fund for USD 215. Matthew Medill, CPA, Main Street, Lakin.
.233 to play in our first half. Bronx with a 9-point lead. Brett and Jared with you. Thanks for joining us tonight. If you weren't with us earlier, the Lady Bronx got back on the winning side of things tonight with a 52-28 win over the Lady Mustangs. Loose ball out front. Southwestern Heights somehow keeps it, and now they throw it away. Tyler Holloway with the steal. It's a 4-on-2. Oldham to Ritzma. Ritzma leans in, and the foul, that'll be on Aaron Cox.
So sorry, Coulter, he's not that long.
Rubber band man. Catch it clear back here and just rip it. Calon Cox is his first. That'll send Austin to the line to shoot 2. And he's got it. Once again, want to shout out Eric Munson. Get well soon.
Oh,
Second free throw off the mark. Ritzma 3 for 4. He's got 3 points. Almost a steal by Coulter. Good thing he missed it. And the Bronx will get it back on the turnover. Coulter looking to drive, spin
Oh,
move,
good move.
lays it up and in. That was nice.
Played the defender perfectly.
And the Bronx with their biggest lead now at 12. Coulter, good defense with the steal, and will lay it up and in.
30.
Coulter already with 20 points in this first half. Austin was trailing that play. He's probably thinking, hey, hold up.
I think he was. But Coulter said, nah, it's all right. I got it.
Well, thing about it is, Austin was still between the three-point line and the end of the volleyball line.
Yeah.
Coulter's right there for the lay-in. You know what? You just take the shot.
Take the points.
Bronx lead it now by 14, their biggest of the half. Southwestern Heights basketball. LaPointe with the inbound. Guarded by Holloway. Now to Puentes. That's a 10. They actually gave him 13. Timeout was taken at 1:38.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times they'll give him another click on that 10 count, but good defense by the Bronx that time. Coulter up top, fires from three, that's strong. And the rebound comes off to Edwin Puentes. Omar Mercado up the far side, and that's going to be on Coulter.
That needs to be talked about.
Coulter Oldham with the foul, his first, fifth team. So Omar Mercado to go to the free throw line to shoot two. Second free throw, good. Omar Mercado in double figures with 10. He's 4 of 5 from the free throw line tonight. Adric dribble it out front. They'll reset the offense under a minute to go. Coulter with it. Has it stripped. Amaron with the loose ball. Edwin Puentes with it. Now to Sanchez. LaPointe breaks free, hits the layup.
Too long. Good save. As soon as he launched that, there's a couple of those every time when Chakey launches them, and you just know they're going to be a little too much heat. But good job there by Noah to throw it right back into Austin.
Trejo back into the lineup for the Mustangs. 20 seconds to go. Bronx will play for one. And Tyler Holloway through the wickets. And it goes back to the Mustangs with 9.3 seconds to go.
Oh.
LaPointe with it on the far side. Near steal by Adric. Amaron at the buzzer. Oh, that was all but down and came back out. And that'll do it for our first half. The Bronx will lead it 37-25. We'll take a timeout and play the laundry list of all the great sponsors that make Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube possible. Thanks for joining us. We're back after this.
LakinSports.com could not bring you Lakin High Sports without the continued support of our great sponsors. Thanks to these great businesses: the KCB Bank of Lakin and Garden City, the Agency of Lakin and Garden City, your full-line insurance agency, Lakin Hay and the Lakin Dairy, Fred Ripsema, Shelter Insurance, Gwen Wechter, East Highway 50 Lakin, Flashbacks Diner, West Highway 50 Lakin, the Golden Plains Credit Union, Life with a Touch of Gold, the Lakin Recreation Commission, Lakin Drug, 610 O'Laughlin Lakin, Shorty's Cafe, Main Street Lakin, the Kearney County Economic Development, Ralph Goodnight, Pioneer Communications of Southwest Kansas, Hendricks Welding, Brad Hendricks, and D-Bach Metals of Lakin, Player of the Game medal sponsor. Again, thank you, sponsors. Please let them know you appreciate what they do. Now, back we go with the voice of Lakin High Sports, Brett Hendricks.
We're back at the half. Bronx on top of the Mustangs by the score of 37-25. Let's look at the first half scoring real quick. Omar Mercado with 10 points to lead the Mustangs. He's followed by Isaac Amaran with 5, Nathaniel Lapointe with 3, Angel Puentes with 2, Julius Trejo with 2 points. From the line, Southwestern Heights, 9 of 11 in the first half from the stripe. Scoring for the Bronx, Colter Oldham a big first half. He has 20 points to lead the Bronx. MJ Gonzalez 8 points. Adria Gomez Escobar with 2, Drew Patterson with 2, and Austin Rissima with 3. From the free throw line, the Bronx tonight shooting a very respectable 6 of 7 from the free throw line, and the Bronx have struggled from the line this year, but so far so good in our first half. Got a halftime shooting contest going on right now. This young man got the half-court shot to win it. You got to shoot a layup, a free throw, three-pointer, and the half-court shot. And he did it with 9.5 seconds to go on his clock. But good job to Avery Manzano. Winning the contest. Excellent job, young man. Now we're joined by Lady Bronx head coach J.C. Holloway. Coach, congratulations on the win tonight. The Lady Bronx improved to 9-5. And a good bounce back outing after a struggle last Friday.
Sorry, I was watching the show. Say that again one more time.
Nice bounce back win after a struggle last Friday.
Yeah, it was a tough game last Friday against a very tough team, and tonight we just wanted to come out and get back to doing some things well, doing them in a win, and just get back in the gym and playing the game, which was fun tonight.
Both teams got off to a slow start. It was only a 5-3 Lakin lead after the end of the first quarter, and this was a game Lakin never trailed. But once they got going in the second quarter, I told Jared, I said, I think I know what was said in the huddle in between quarters. Lakin came out a lot more aggressive to start that second quarter and built a 12-point lead there going into the half. But they were much more aggressive than what they started.
Yeah, it was, and it was just like it was an effort. It was an effort and a little bit of a lack of focus for us in that first quarter, and we didn't get a lot of great shots. We didn't do a great job of rebounding, defensive rebounding in the whole first half. We've got to figure out that because if we have any kind of chance in sub-state, it's got to come from rebounding, and we've got good size. It's understanding where we box out, how to go grab it with two hands. We got to get better at that.
And you beat me to one of my notes on my paper, and that was rebounds, exclamation point 3 times. But Lakin definitely being out-rebounded on the defensive rebound. Southwestern Heights, even though they didn't convert it a lot of times, still beat Lakin on the offensive glass.
Yeah, they didn't, and luckily they weren't able to convert, but good teams, really, really good teams will make us suffer for that lack of rebounding, and we got to do a better job. And we talked about it at halftime. I do think it was a little bit better in the second half. We have to have a little more of a effort in practice of understanding that that's something we got to get better at.
On the night tonight, unofficially, Erin Michaelis with 21 points, and great job by the freshman tonight.
Well, I'll take over from there on that one.
It's all you.
It happens when someone plays hard.
Yeah.
She played really hard. She goes and gets it off the glass. She's putting herself in position to be in the right spot at the right time. It's all because she plays really hard. And when you play hard, good things happen, and that's what she did. She did a good job defensively as well in our press, and got some points off of that. But she did a good job for us.
And like you say, hard work does pay off, and you see that night in and night out from her. Jordan McCombs, only 2 points at half, but finished with 11, so a nice second half for her. But 2 Lady Broncs in double figures. Sammy just missing with 8 points, but Jordan a nice job tonight as well.
Yeah, she did. It was good to see her kind of get back in the groove of things and be more aggressive offensively. And I really felt like she did a good job of doing things offensively and defensively. I think she had a pretty good defensive game as well.
Sammy with 8 points. I like it when she gets it in the high post. She's good at that 15, 16-foot shot when she wants to be. And I don't know, maybe sometimes it's maybe confidence, but at times looks real good in the high post. But there again, one thing with her, on the floor after loose ball, she's not one of those that shies away with just getting in there and getting after it.
Yeah, it's definitely never been much of an issue of trying to get her to play hard and play with effort. She flies around. Sometimes she needs to play a little bit faster. What you're talking about, that high post of being ready to catch and shoot her, to catch and make a play a little bit. I think she assumes that there won't be, just because she catches it means there's not going to be anybody coming to attack her defensively like they do. They know she shoots it well there, so they're going to try to get to her, and they did a couple times. But definitely it's nice to get her up there and get her going a little bit offensively as well.
Yeah, and at times with her, she gets it at the free throw line and has to turn and look.
Yeah.
If it's one of those turn and look to shoot instead of to look to see who's on you, she adds to that total. But still a nice night for Sammy. And from the free throw line, Lady Broncs didn't get a lot of opportunities, but converted 8 of 11. So hitting the free throws when you have opportunities.
Yeah, that's good. Not a lot of opportunities. I don't know how many they shot, but I didn't feel like it was very many either. We didn't get a bunch of free throws on either side, so it was.
They were 7 of 16.
Yeah, that's still not a whole bunch, but that's good. That's impressive for us to go 8 of 11. That just made my night.
Practice is easier tomorrow, right?
Yep, exactly. Extended halftime. We got more time to talk.
Well, we do. Yeah, I'm going to run out of things to say.
Middle school. We can talk about junior high a little bit. If you
know
want.
what? Jared and I have done that. And,
okay.
We've just touched on it. But in between these two games, middle school, the teams were introduced. And not only just a great showing last night, but a great job all season long by all 4 of those teams. And not to forget the C team players, that some of them maybe didn't get to suit up. But all the way around, the middle school program's very successful this year.
Yeah, they did a good job. Coach Oldham and Coach Drew did some work, and obviously assistants for both of them that you know well. It was fun. I got to see a lot of the games with both of my kids playing, and it was fun yesterday to see all 4 teams in the championship games, and they were all really well played games, and not just by us, but by the other teams in the game. It was fun games to watch.
Well, not a lot of times you get a school that has all 4 teams in the championship games either.
Yeah, that's that's pretty impressive for our middle school, and definitely speaks to what they've done with all of those teams. Like you said, not just the A and B team, but even the C team, keeping kids involved and excited about basketball.
The A girls finishing second, the B girls finishing first. A boys first and the B boys second, and just a lot to be happy and a lot to be proud with those young men. Some of those 8-teamers, we're just going to see them out here in the next year or two, and they get to move up. But I just think right now the foundation for Lakin High School basketball is being laid with the success of our middle school programs right now.
Yeah, definitely. It's preparing them for the next adventure of high school, and it's fun to see them improve throughout the year as well.
It was fun to make the trip last night to Sublette to watch the kids, and normally I didn't go to a lot of out-of-town games, and all of a sudden just decided, hey, we don't have nothing going on, let's go to Sublette and watch the kids, which kind of helps. Got a kid coaching, so you go watch him coach as well, but that was a lot of fun, and like I said, just the success of those kids. For one, it's a memory they'll never forget.
Yeah, yep. It's good. It's good for them, and well run. I thought Sublette did a good job down there.
Yeah.
To always get graded off the hospitality room, and they did a wonderful job in their hospitality room.
You didn't bring me anything.
I know. I should have.
You know what? Jared didn't bring me nothing either. But he came out eating stuff and had a can of pop in his hands, but he
didn't share it all. Huh?
No, didn't share it all. But one thing with that tournament, of course, Lakin hosting the first day, so an all day event on Saturday, and I was glad to work the girls' gym because I had not seen the girls play all year, and it was fun to watch them and then kind of know what to expect watching them last night in their championship games. But because there again, I watch my son coach, and so I show up to watch the boys play. Nothing against the girls, but that's just how it rolls. But it was fun to see those girls and what Gina's done with that program. But the thing about it with that all-day Saturday tournament here, tell you what, if there's ever a basketball junkie, you can't go wrong by all the games played that day.
Yeah, it was some good games and some not as close as others, but it was definitely 3 gyms going all day. A lot of basketball.
Started at 10 o'clock in the morning and got done about 6. So full day. Like I said, if you're a basketball junkie, that's the place to be. And I don't know if I call myself a junkie. I think I'm just one of those gluttons for punishment that volunteers to do that.
Just a fan.
I'm a glutton for punishment.
All right. Well,
we're set to start the second half. Hey, congratulations on your 9th win tonight. And we look forward to talking to you Friday at Cimarron.
All right. Sounds good.
Thanks Coach. Lady Bronc head coach J.C. Holloway, as the Lady Broncs once again improved to 9-5 with a 52-28 win over Southwestern Heights here tonight. Lakin with the first possession to open our second half, and we've got a foul on the drive. Sends Coulter to the line to shoot 2, and with the foul, that's Jonathan Grimaldo's 4th foul. Coulter hits the free throw. Coulter with 20 points in the first half unofficially. And if I match with Jared, it becomes official.
Yep. Ooh. 21 total.
You okay? 21 for Coulter. Man, that was, finished it up with an air ball after I bragged him up.
I'd say he's a little bit tired.
Oh, of course, yeah. Bronx with the 13-point lead. They led by as many as 14 in the first half. Mercado trapped into the corner. Puentes looking for room. They work it back up top. Near steal by Maddox out on the left wing. Cox with the three. It's off the mark. MJ with the rebound. Hands it off to Adric. Adric crossover in the paint. Stops and hits it. Adric with 4. Whistle in the back court. Knocked away, so Southwestern Heights will have it.
They really gave that ball back to us at half.
Should that not have been ours?
No.
Foul on the layup attempt by Amorine. Foul will go against MJ Gonzalez, and that is 3 on MJ.
Not that I know. We got to start the second. I don't think there was a jump ball at all.
Huh. Free throw is good. Isaac Amorine was 2 for 2 in the first half from the stripe. He's got 6, looking to add to that total. And hits them both. Lob inside, intended for Coulter. Stolen away by the Mustangs, and they throw it away. Austin Ritzma back into the Bronx lineup. On the left wing, into Coulter. And lays it in off the head of Rodrigo Sanchez. Coulter catches it and hits it. And a 5-second count on the inbounds. Bronx on top by 15. Lob inside. Coulter short on the lay-in. And Coulter will be called for the foul. Edwin Puentes pushing it forward for the Mustang, gives it up to Omar Mercado. Now to Cox from 14, it's off the mark. Ritzman with the rebound, it's a 4-on-2. Up the floor, Maddox has it stolen away by Omar Mercado. Now stolen away by Adric. Coulter, layup, got it. Well, the Bronx win that back and forth battle.
Full timeout.
And a timeout called by Southwestern Heights. We'll take a break as well. 5:53 to go in our third quarter. We going to you, Jared?
Yep.
We'll be back after this.
Matthew Medill, CPA, Main Street, Lakin, is a proud supporter of Lakin High School sports and Lakin USD 215. Matthew has owned his accounting firm since November 2014 and completes tax returns for farm-related activities that include farmers and ranchers' personal tax returns, grow yards, and crop dusters. Matthew is a certified public accountant in charge of raising funds to create an endowment fund for USD 215. Matthew Medill, CPA, Main Street, Lakin.
And always want to thank our great sponsors to make Lakin Bronx Sports U2 possible. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do it. Will be Southwestern Heights basketball on the baseline to our left. Almost stolen away by Tyler Holloway, who entered during the timeout. Also Noah Garcia into the lineup for the Bronx. Inbounds up the floor. Ameren. The reverse layup. Got it to go. Nice play there. Adric, the stop and pop in the paint. He's got 6. Cox along the far side. Mercado with it. Into Rodrigo Sanchez, the give to Puentes. Missed the shot up the floor. Ritzma. Oh, wow. Able to lay that one in. I mean, that was a wide receiver catch with the fingertips, and he just got enough to lay it up.
Yeah.
Layup good by Edwin Puentes, and he's fouled, and I think that'll be on Tyler Holloway. And it is. First foul on Tyler Holloway. Yeah, nice play by Ritzma. Angel Puentes into the lineup for Southwestern Heights. The free throw is missed. Layup missed by Noah Garcia on the other end. Puentes. Now they work at the Cox in the corner. 3 off the back iron won't go. Holloway with the rebound. He'll shovel it off to Adric. Up to Ritzma. Ritzma. Layup and one. Foul is on Edwin Puentes. That's his 3rd. And that free throw makes it a 20-point Bronc lead. Trejo with it on the left side to Puentes. And a turnover. Aaron Cox not quite ready for that one. And the Bronx get it back with 4:12. Noah with it on the left wing, up top to Coulter. Into Ritzma. Ritzma with the spin move, lays it up. He's short with it, and he'll be fouled on the putback. I think Austin just needs to go up just a little bit stronger.
I think he was too far under.
Yeah.
Didn't have the position really.
Foul will go against Aaron Cox, his 2nd. Ritzma at the line to shoot 2. Got it. I'd like to see him just once with a guy on him just go up and just two-hand it.
Be nice.
Free throw off the mark, and a foul on Austin over the back on the rebound attempt. You got Austin for 9 or 10. Eleven, okay. Three from the right wing. It's off the front iron. Ritzman with the rebound. Lost the handle with right to Drew Patterson. Patterson's pass stolen away by Puentes. And the Mustangs have it going the other way. Puentes in the paint. No good. Maddox with the rebound. And a foul in the backcourt. That'll go against Edmund Puentes, and that's his 4th. Ameren back into the lineup for Southwestern Heights. 14 fouls apiece in this 3rd quarter. So the two teams shooting the rest of the way. Patterson up the near side. Has it stolen from behind. Mercado with the steal. Up to Julius Trejo. Ball is loose. And Mercado there with it.
Oh! Great block there by Austin.
Austin will be called for the foul.
I don't know how he got called with a body when his hand was only out like this to go get it.
That'll send Omar Mercado to the line to shoot 2. Mercado 4 of 5 in the first half from the free throw line. And that one rolls off the mark. Colder back into the lineup. Second free throw, good. Mercado with 11. MJ, the drive, the one-hander short off the front iron. And the Mustangs go the other way. Mercado.
Travel. What? Drew came back.
That foul's going to be on Drew Patterson. That's his third.
Good defense.
Mercado back to the free throw line. Got it.
Yeah, I thought that was a really good D.
And he got them both. Mercado with 13. .8-point Bronc lead with 2:50 to go in the quarter. Noah on the left wing. They work it around the arc to Adric. Maddox 3 from the top. Got it. Maddox Beltran with his first bucket of the night. Fuentes backing in, turns around, is short with it. Maddox with the rebound, stolen by Mercado, and to be fouled by Maddox. And Fuentes back to the line. Unofficially, I've got him 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. Make it 8 of 10. Make it 9 of 11.
He just slapped MJ in the face, like grabbed him and pushed his head.
Holloway with the floater in the paint.
I'm surprised the refs didn't see that one.
Mercado out in front, hits the layup in front of Coulter. Mercado now with 17. 3, top of the key, good by Coulter. And a timeout.
I see MJ talking to the ref about that one.
Coulter now with 28 points. 30-second timeout. 1:41 to go in the quarter. Bronx now lead it by 22.
He just hit that bucket right there, right?
Coulter? Yeah, that was a 3.
Yep. That's good then.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah, just right off the side of the face.
Yeah, he grabbed the side of his face, and that's what he's, I'm assuming, talking to the ref about, because that was a little cheap there.
Mustang basketball. work it to Omar Mercado. Now crosses over, backside. Amarine lost the handle.
That's us. How does it go that way?
Oh,
MJ
man.
tapped it in off his knee.
Yeah. That was good defense by the Bronx. They hit that off of Mustang's knee. Angel Puentes lays it up and in. And a foul. No? Oh, foul. It's on Omar Mercado, his second foul.
We're shooting.
And that'll send Adric to the line. Jackson Stanfield into the lineup for Southwestern Heights. Got both free throws?
Yep.
All right. Adric with 8. He's 4 for 4 from the stripe. I don't dare talk about the Bronx free throws right now. 3 from the far corner. Amarin is short, and Noah Garcia with the rebound. It's a 5-on-1. Coulter lays it up off the mark, and Adric will get the offensive rebound. Under a minute to go in the quarter. Coulter in the paint.
There you go.
Lays it up and in.
Redemption.
Coulter with 30. That's a 24-point Bronx lead. Stanfield drives from the right side, high off the glass, won't go. MJ almost got the block. Holloway just got caught by it with an elbow.
Yeah, I'm going to say.
But MJ's going to be called for the foul.
How did MJ get... He got thrown to the floor first.
MJ with his 4th foul, but I'll tell you what, Holloway caught an elbow up off the side of the cheek. At the line to shoot will be Angel Puentes. His first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw is good. Maddox back into the lineup for Lakin. Holloway with the rebound. .13 seconds to go in the quarter. Noah to Holloway, now to Adric. Nice. Oh, and he missed. Holloway with the rebound. Dribbles it out, and Lakin will not get the shot up.
Made it at the end, though.
The what?
He made it at the end. Should have been 4 seconds earlier.
And after 3 quarters of play, the Bronx lead at 64-41. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with the 4th quarter right after this. You're watching Bronx basketball on Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube.
Some commercials make it really tempting to buy cheap insurance. That's great if price is the only thing that's important to you. The agency believes cost is important, but protection is what you're really paying for. Rely on the agency to build the policy that protects your property at a price you can afford. Call the agency today at 620-355-6789.
Welcome back to Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube. Brett and Jared with you. Thanks for joining us.
I'm missing a bucket somewhere.
Okay. Yeah. Steal by Adric, and he'll lay it up. And now in double figures with 10.
I got that one right.
And it's a 25-point Bronx lead.
Got MJ with 8.
3 from the right side off the back iron. Maddox with the rebound, gives it up to Adric. Now up to Coulter. Layup good. You got Coulter for 32?
Yep.
Okay. We'll figure it out. And the lead is now 27.
Is that MJ? I think he's out.
And that foul is on MJ Gonzalez, and that'll be his 5th. MJ fouls out after 8 first half points. Austin Rissman into the lineup. Bronx with their biggest lead at 27. Stolen away, knocked away by Maddox. Fuentes sidesteps Patterson, able to hit it in the paint.
Long.
And the Bronx turn it over. Mustangs basketball.
You have Ritzma for 11?
Yes, I do.
I don't know where I'm off.
Got Adric for 10.
Yep.
MJ 8.
Yep.
Drew 2.
Yep.
Maddox 3.
Yep.
Holloway 2.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. He hit it in the third.
Yep.
Layup good by Jonathan Grimaldo.
Long ball. There it works out.
Ritzma able to race the floor and hit that.
That's us.
That should be Lakin basketball. Almost pointed the wrong way. Rodrigo Sanchez into the lineup for the Mustangs. Adric long pass up the floor. Maddox on the right wing. Lob into Coulter. He's triple teamed. Oh, somebody ought to be open. Coulter turns and is short off the front of the rim. Edwin Fuentes with the rebound. That's pretty good defense by Drew Patterson.
That was great defense.
That was pretty good. But he'll be called for his 4th foul. That was pretty good. I mean, he had good position out front and everything.
It doesn't help him when there's an arm in his chest.
Noah and Tyler Holloway back into the lineup. Grimaldo with the inbound, hands it off to Mercado.
He's hooking right there too. Noah's trying everything that he can right there.
Coulter jives. And now a steal by Holloway.
He
Up the
almost
floor,
traveled.
Ritzma missed it short. Noah with the
Try again.
steal, and now Ritzma lays it up and in.
It looked like an awkward jump. Looked like it didn't feel good.
Wonder if he went off the wrong foot,
Yeah,
maybe.
I don't know.
Battling for the loose ball near side. And last touch by the Mustangs. Maddox back into the lineup. .5:33 to play. Maddox up top, 3 off the back iron, it won't go. Fuentes with the rebound for the Mustangs. Grimaldo, layup right side, good. Bronx exerted so much energy to try to make the steal that Grimaldo took the easy one. Holloway, the floater in the paint.
Nice.
And another Bronx steal. Adric, spin
One to
move
Noah.
in the paint. Oh, won't go. And Cox with the rebound. Up the floor, Mercado lays it up and in. Bronx right now just a little bit sloppy.
Yep.
And I guess it can happen when you're up by 26, 27, 28 points. But all the way crossover into Ritzma.
Come on.
Missed short again. He's fouled on the putback. Aaron Cox with the foul. That's his third. Ritzma at the line to shoot 2. And that one's short. Ritzma now 5 of 8 from the free throw line. 5 of 9. Missed his last 3 free throws. Mercado up the floor, takes it to the baseline, stops, won't go. And a rebound to Sanchez. 3 left side, good by Aaron Cox.
Big man.
Out front, 3 off the back iron, won't go. Cox with the rebound. And a steal by Austin Ritzma. Lost the handle, and he walked with it. Coulter and Drew Patterson back into the lineup. 3:24 to play.
Man.
I would never say that Austin Ritzma would be tired. Maddox fell down. Grimaldo has it knocked away from behind by Holloway. And I think he'll be called for the foul. No, they're going to call it on Maddox. 4th on Maddox.
Huh.
But I don't know. Austin almost looks tired. And I would think with his cross-country resume that he wouldn't be. But no, he almost just looks tired. Grimaldo hits the first free throw. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe just a little out of sync. I don't know.
And a timeout. Southwestern Heights.
Free throw good by Grimaldo. He's got 6. It's a full timeout. We'll take one as well. We want you to hear from all the great sponsors make Lakin Bronx Sports U2 possible. We're back right after this.
They said this place was too isolated to call home. They said it was too remote to build a community. And then one day, a farmer strung a copper wire from one fence post to another and changed everything. We didn't build the communities of Southwest Kansas. No, we just brought them together.
Welcome back to Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube. Lakin High School cheerleaders out on the floor. Keeping the fans fired up as the Lakin High School pep band plays during that break. Brett and Jared with you with this final 3:24. Patterson up the floor to Holloway. Nice pass. Now Patterson fires from 3. In and out, won't go. Coulter with the offensive rebound. Somehow stepped his way into it and hit it. 34 points for Coulter Oldham tonight. 3 minutes to go. Noah Garcia into the lineup for Lakin as well, and a turnover as Mercado carried the basketball. Unofficially, I've got Mercado 9 of 11 from the free throw line, leading the Mustangs with 19 points. Bronx basketball, 2:50 to play. Maddox in the corner, stops in the paint, too strong. And Aaron Cox with the rebound for the Mustangs. Fuentes up the floor to Grimaldo. And a reverse layup, good by Isaac Cameron. Nice shot. Holder looking to drive, spins in the paint.
Yep.
And the turnover goes back to the Mustangs. 2:17 to play.
Travel.
Near steal. Oh,
That's called.
And that'll be on Drew Patterson.
A little inconsistent the second half.
Patterson will foul out with just 2 points tonight.
Seems like there's no flow.
Ritzma and Adric back into the lineup for the Bronx.
What are we doing?
And they're just moving it up the floor.
That's a 5.
And a 5 count. .207. Bronx basketball. Into Ritzma, up top Coulter. 3. Off the mark, rebound to Aaron Cox. Fuentes up the near sideline. And off the fingertips of Isaac Cameron. And he'll go back to the Bronx with 1:46 to play. Coulter from the right side. And they'll pull it back out. Austin picks up the loose ball, lays it up and in. Grimaldo past Fuentes, back to Grimaldo. It misses.
That was a quick jump.
And a tie-up. Ball goes to Lakin. Southwestern Heights with the line change. Trejo, LaPointe, Rodrigo Sanchez into the lineup. Also in is Victor Testa. Just over a minute to go. Adric to drive. Noah from the left side hits the 3. And now the Bronx will clean the bench as well. Alex Davis, Lucas McCombs, Vincent Bocanegra, and Quincy Escabel into the lineup. And there's one more, Alex Luna.
That's Lakin.
That was off of LaPointe, and it'll go back to Lakin. .45 seconds to play. McCombs on the right wing. Also into the lineup, Alex Davis. I didn't know if I mentioned him, but he's in the lineup as well. And a turnover along the baseline, under 30 seconds to go. Stolen by Davis into Quincy. Up to I'll spit it out eventually. Up to Lucas, who's fouled on the attempt. And Lucas will go to the line to shoot 2. The foul will go against Rodrigo Sanchez. That's his first. And the free throw rolls off. And got the second one to go. The point in the paint and a tie-up. Quincy and Nathaniel Point tie it up. Arrow belongs to Southwestern Heights. Point runs down the loose ball out near the timeline. We're under 5, now 2. Just before the buzzer, Victor Testa with the bucket. Oh, they gave him a 3.
Yeah, it was.
It was a 3? Okay. I didn't think it was. So a 3-pointer to end the ball game. And that'll do it. The Broncs with the 82-59 win over the Southwestern Heights Mustangs. Mustangs with the loss fall to 1-12. Broncs improved to 12-2. Adding up some of the totals here. And I think we'll just take a quick timeout. Got a few sponsors we need to hear from. And while we do that, we'll add up some totals for you. Once again, the Broncs win it by the score of 82-59. Take a break. We'll be back.
Great job.
Rural communities are known for their unequaled support of their hometown sports teams. KCB Bank can help you take it to the next level. We now offer Hometown School Pride debit cards, and these cards feature your hometown team mascot so you can show your pride each time you buy something. The best part, they're made right here on site, so there's no waiting for one to come in the mail. Get in touch with us right now and let us help you show your hometown pride. KCB Bank with 3 locations, Garden City, Lakin, and on the web under your favorite search engine. Member FDIC.
Kearney County, a wonderful life opportunity, offers a wide range of opportunities to residents and visitors. Hunting, fishing, camping, golfing, and bowling provide recreation, plus the Lake and Rec Commission provides youth and adult programs in Lakin and Deerfield. Explore the rich history of the county by visiting the Kearney County Historical Museum or the historic sites throughout the county. Take advantage of what Kearney County has to offer. Contact Ralph Goodnight, Kearney County Economic Development, or on the web at www.kearneycountykansas.com. Fred Ripsema established the Lakin Dairy in 1997 and is now a leading producer of high-quality milk for human consumption. The Lakin Dairy is proud to be a big part of the Kearney County economy and community. With fantastic, dedicated, and hard-working employees, the Lakin Dairy prospers in the heart of, as Fred calls it, the Midwest Feed Shed. Always supporting the Lakin High School students, the Lakin Dairy, a verified premium operation, is honored to call Kearney County home at lakindairy.com on the internet.
Refinance your auto loan at Golden Plains Credit Union. You could lower your current auto loan rate by 2% with no payments for up to 90 days. Rates can be as low as 3.25% annual percentage rate. This offer applies to loans financed from another lender. Think of all the money you could be saving every month. This is a limited time offer, so stop by and ask about refinancing your auto loan today. Golden Plains Credit Union. Life with a touch of gold. Member NCUA.
Welcome back to Lake and Bronx Sports YouTube. Brett Hendricks with you along with Jared. I want to thank you for joining us tonight for Lady Bronx and Bronx basketball. The Lady Bronx with a win earlier over Southwestern Heights by the score of 52-28. And the Bronx in the nightcap here tonight, they win it by the score of 82-59. Look at the scoring. First for Southwestern Heights. Southwestern Heights falls to 1-12 with the loss. They were led by Omar Mercado with 19 points. Mercado 9 of 11 from the free throw line. Isaac Emerin with 11. Jonathan Grimaldo with 6. Angel Puentes with 5. Aaron Cox with 3. Nathaniel Lapointe with 3. Edwin Puentes with 4. Victor Tessa with 3. And Julius Trejo with 2. A good night for the Mustangs from the free throw line. 9 of 11 in the first half. They were 10 of 13 in the second half, finishing 19 of 24. Now for the Bronx, who improved to 12-2 on the season. They were led by Colter Oldham and his 34 points. Austin Ritzma with 17. Adric Gomez-Escabel also joining them in double figures with 10. MJ Gonzalez with 8 points. Tyler Holloway with 4. Maddox Beltran with 3. Noah Garcia with 3. Drew Patterson with 2. And Lucas McCombs with a free throw. From the free throw line, the Bronx 6 of 7 in the first half, 6 of 11 in the second half. They finished 12 of 18, which is a respectable 67%. Which is a lot better than what they had been lately. They came in shooting just 50.2 from the free throw line as a team on the season, so a much better job from the line for the Bronx tonight. Friday night, the Bronx and Lady Bronx are back on the road at Cimarron for a non-league contest against the Blue Jays and Lady Blue Jays. And of course, we'll have that for you right here on Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube. Ladies at 6, the men at 7:30. Once again, want to shout out Eric Munson. Not in the lineup tonight, but get well soon. Just feeling under the weather from what I understand. So hopefully we'll get him back on Friday night. And we're waiting for Bronx head coach Nate Schmidt. And we'll get a chance to visit with him. Then we'll wrap it up, take it all home, and get ready to go to Cimarron on Friday night. Good job. Hey, birthday tomorrow? Yeah. Did I hear that right?
It is my birthday tomorrow.
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you. Thanks for shouting out to Eric.
Oh, you bet. And I didn't want to air it because I wasn't for sure, but Sammy Vogel with a birthday tomorrow. So happy birthday to her. With the Bronx win tonight, they have now won 6 straight, and they stand 12-2 on the season. And for a change, even with that door open behind us in the corner, it is not annoying. So many times with people in and out with that door back there, it's so freezing cold in this corner. And you know what? Right now, it doesn't feel too awful bad. It was kind of warm in this gym tonight, which, like I said, these facilities aren't used to. They're not prepared for 65 degrees on January 30th. So, you know what? We're going to take it. Every day in the 60s is one less day of cold and snow for me, so I'm going to take it. Now we're joined by Bronx head coach Nate Schmidt. Coach, congratulations on the win tonight. Bronx, a very impressive 12-2.
Yeah, thank you. Got the win. Proud of the boys for that. Winning is hard. 12-2. That's a heck of a start. So very, very proud of them. Very proud of them for that.
Colter Oldham leading the way tonight with 34 points, and you know, of course, just what I do, I'll have to go see if that's a career high for him, but very good night offensively for Colter.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, he told me before the game, he said, man, I'm feeling good, you know, and, you know, it's exciting because usually when he's feeling good, he's very productive, but I thought he had an excellent night. He was very aggressive. When he got the ball, he was looking to go score, he was looking to go make plays, and very proud of him, 34 points tonight. That's huge. We scored 82. that's good. And we had a guy with 10, a guy with 8, 34, 17, and other guys chipping in. And, holy cow, it's not great, but it's improvement, 12 of 18 from the line. So, we're making some progress there.
It was 6 of 7 in the first half.
Hey, I was going to say, I just kept telling myself, at least we're making some free throws. So,
hey, you know what? Every day is an opportunity to improve, like you say. And so far, if they just keep improving on this, it's going to be good come time when the real games really count.
Yeah, we're gonna need to get better. We got to improve. And like I said, right now it's, let's face it, it wasn't pretty. It's probably why half the crowd left at halftime. I don't blame them. We weren't playing great basketball, but we have some talented kids on the floor, and we were scoring the basketball. It's just it kind of looked like an open gym for a little bit, and that's not what we're about. And if we don't clean things up, Trace Copper's going to make us look silly on Friday in Cimarron. Followed by a really good Scott City team. And then have fun going on the road to Elkhart on that Friday, and then you got Goodland coming to town, who's the number 3 team in the state. So, we're not going to just be able to rely on having more talent or, be able to play an open gym. Like we're gonna have to play basketball, and we're gonna have to be solid. But it's like I told the guys, it's nice to be able to learn by winning, and not losing and having to learn. So, we're going to learn, and we're going to keep working to get better.
And one thing I told Jared in the fourth quarter, of course, Lakin was a 3-point basket from a running clock, and he was pulling for it. But at that point in time, I thought the Bronx got a little sloppy. And like you said, it looked like town team basketball there for a while. But some silly mistakes, just trying to push it and maybe just do things beyond what you wanted to see them do. I'm not going to say not capable of doing, but not what you want to see from them. But able to finish it off for a 23-point win, though.
Yeah, it's it's frustrating because people are probably like, oh my gosh, why are the coaches why are they getting after them? And it's just because we talk about it all the time, and when they do it, we're really, really good, and when they don't, we're not. And like I said, it just goes to show you, I didn't think, we did a great job doing what we do. We still win 82-59, so imagine how good we would be, if we did those things. And I'm sorry, but if you're going to beat Scott City, you're going to beat Goodland, you're going to make a run to sub-state, we have to be able to do some of those things better than what we showed tonight. We can't just get in an open gym with those types of teams and expect to win.
Yeah, and, like I told him, you kind of can attribute that to being ahead by 27 points, get a little lackadaisical. I won't ever say lazy, but it's just losing your focus, not staying focused of what you want to do. So, to me, I'm kind of with you, and I'm an impartial judge here. I don't count, but I would say the one thing the Bronx need to do is just finish a little cleaner. Because for 3 quarters, this team I thought played really well, and really played well in transition tonight. I thought transition, the Bronx really played well.
Yeah, we've gotten pretty good at that. Passing the ball ahead, getting out and running, and we love to do it. We love to play fast. We love to score quick, and we are going to turn it over a few times trying to force. But I do appreciate the way the guards are getting out and running. The bigs are running the floor. Austin's gotten really, really good at it, and Adrick's outstanding. Passing it ahead,
yes.
And we got to have more of that. When we got to the point there in the fourth, I would like to play some other guys, but I was not pleased with our performance in JV. I didn't feel like we played hard, and I don't think that you should just get to come in and play because the score's out of hand. You got to play hard in JV in order to get some of those minutes, and so I would have liked to make some changes there, make some improvements there, and get some more guys in, but I just didn't think those guys were really into it tonight for whatever reason. And, it's another area we got to get better because we would like to play them. We would like to put some of those guys in during tonight's type of game.
Well, as you talked, Friday going to Cimarron. Cimarron's a team that's struggling compared to what they've done in the past, but it's a road game, a very loud gym, so the atmosphere will be electric. And it's there again. This record, the end of this schedule does not get any easier. Of course, you look at some teams with some losing records, and like I said tonight with Southwestern Heights, only one win on the season. They played you tough. They never backed down. They were only down by 12 at the half, only down by 3 at the end of the first quarter. Bronx were able to just pull away in the second half. But the thing about it is, like we've talked before, Lakin's going to get a lot of teams' best shot.
Yeah, we most definitely are. And, again, I think, some of the frustration is building in me because we haven't been getting off to good starts. But, again, I feel like that has to do, it's not that it's not, I guess, not a great start. I guess, it takes time for, our style of play to wear on a team, and then we go on a run. But, you talked about Cimarron. That's another team that's played an extremely tough schedule. They have a really, really good point guard. They're going to junk it up, play multiple defenses. They're going to do some things that are going to give us some fits, and we're going to have to come ready to play. Like, I'm not sure that's a team that, we can just try to play harder than them for a longer period of time and expect to win. But as you can see down there, like, we got a lot of kids that it's not because they're not trying. They want to be better. It's just we've got to get better. And so, I'm still proud of our team. I'm glad we have the team that we have because I think the guys want to win. They want to be special, and they're trying to be special. We just, it's going to come together. We got to put it all together and, get things rolling, and we will.
Well, once again, Coach, a big win tonight, 82-59, and more importantly, just keeping the wins going because now, as you said, leading up to sub-state, not that they're more important, but they just become more magnified.
Yeah, and I told you this last time. It's bittersweet, and maybe I start to tense up a little bit and start to get anxious because, I just. Nothing is more painful for me as a coach to when that final buzzer, when it sounds and, a season ends short. We didn't reach the ultimate goal, and, I know the time that the kids put in, and I just, you start to wind down in practices and games, and you're like, oh, no, like it's ending, and you want them to get to experience the ultimate goal, and, so that's why we push them the way we do, and I just hope that we can help them reach their ultimate goal.
And actually, still 6 more games to reach that till
right.
Before we start that trip for the ultimate goal. But still a lot of basketball to be played. As always, I thank you and appreciate the time you take to come up and talk to us.
Anytime, Brad.
And we sure appreciate it. And have a good week. We'll see you on Friday.
You too.
All
Sounds
right.
good, man.
Take care.
All right, we'll see you.
That's Bronx head coach Nate Schmidt. Once again, the Bronx win it tonight by the score of 82-59. And in our earlier game, the Lady Bronx with a win over Southwestern Heights by the score of 52-28. Well, that's going to wrap it up here from the Lakin Middle School gym. I want to thank all the great sponsors that do what they do for us to make Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube possible. Without them, we wouldn't be here. Big thanks to J.D. Hem, our tech support, our go-to guy that makes things happen. And we appreciate everything he does. Sandy was taking pictures tonight. She'll be putting those pictures on the Lakin Bronx Sports, the LakinSports.com Facebook page. And you can see them here in the next couple days on there and use them as you need to. And for Jared, you know what, if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't still be doing this. I appreciate his great help, and he keeps us going here on Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube. So for everybody involved, I'm Brett Hendricks. We're back on the air Friday night in Cimarron. Lady Bronx at 6, Bronx at 6 at 7:30. And we'll have all the action for you right here on Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube. Until then, God bless. Have a great week. We'll see you on Friday.